While the Braves struggle to start the season, our local college baseball teams are off to a historic start.
Yeah, both Georgia and Georgia Tech are ranked in the top 25, and the Jackets are doing so with some added motivation. Reggie Chatman joining us now with more. So, Reggie, just how good is this team right now?
Well, you guys used the word earlier. They are at a historic pace. They are 23-6 for the first time since 2011. They've won 8 of their first 12 ACC games, their best start in conference play since 2013. And this weekend, they're doing something that they've never done before. That's take a trip to new ACC foe, Stanford, a brand new experience for head coach Danny Hall. It's the first and the last trip there for Hall, who last week announced his retirement. I caught up with him as the team was prepared for this weekend and asked why the end of this year is the right time for him to finish his coaching career.
Probably last summer, you talked about, J-Bat and I talked about it a little bit, and we both kind of decided we were going to go into the year. I mean, I knew it was the last year of my contract. The more I thought about it, the more that, we've gotten off to a really good start so far this year. I just felt like the timing was right. For me, for my family, just felt like, let's get it out. I didn't want anybody else, speculating on what was going to happen. A lot of decisions needed to be made, not only for me making that decision, but for J-Bat moving forward and for our baseball program moving forward.
You knew eventually it would have to come to an end. Is it tough now that it's official that it's going to be coming to an end after this year?
And I've told everybody the hardest thing was talking to the players when I knew I had the decision, just talking to them, and I didn't want it to distract from the great things they're accomplishing right now. My commitment to them and to this place and our program is let's make this a great last chapter of the Danny Hall chapter at Georgia Tech as the baseball coach.
How much you kind of find that balance of I'm going to try and take in these are my final moments of coaching, but also making sure that you stay present and making sure your guys recognize that you're still there for them?
So you want to be, on point with just preparing your team, preparing yourself for what could happen in a game. I'm not one that likes attention, but, if someone says something to me, like I'll definitely, acknowledge. I'll do that, but I won't let it take away from what we're trying to do. I'll reflect on that, once we get the final out here this year.
Man, I always feel smarter after talking with Coach Hall. You can get that same lesson that I did by watching the full interview, which is available right now on 11live.com and 11 Live Plus.
All right, we look forward to it, Reggie. Thank you so much.